Dr. Kemi Health. It's the 5th of March, 2025. Let's talk about progesterone. A lot of you know progesterone is a hormone in the female body, and it does a lot of things. It's actually very important in the menstrual cycle and in pregnancy. So you have to have adequate amounts of progesterone in your body. Okay, not too little, not too much. But did you know that progesterone is that hormone in our body that actually helps us prepare the uterus for the fertilized egg? Once the egg is fertilized, it's coming to the uterus. And if you don't have enough progesterone, you won't be able to carry that baby. I'm sure you've heard about ectopic pregnancies, like when the egg is actually growing outside the uterus and it can kill the woman. I know you've heard about all kinds of uterus issues. I have never had any issues with my uterus, with my vaginal health, never. I've had 3 children, and I just see women having fibroids, women having this and that. Guys, you gotta know these things. They're not your village people, and they're not by nature. Some of this stuff is caused by people. You have to look at your vaginal profile when you were young, in your 20s. People sleeping around, doing all these hookups, all this. You damage your vaginal system and your uterus. And when you hear people having 12 miscarriages, have you ever asked them, did you ever have an abortion? There are different things you need to look at. Progesterone regulates your menstrual cycle, okay? Every 28 days, I had a menstrual cycle. I didn't have to count. I just marked it on the calendar so I wouldn't even wet myself with blood going to school or any of that. Okay, it also prevents changes in the uterus when women are going into menopause. Okay, it helps maintain early pregnancy. It does a lot. Progesterone is really a big thing. And then also when your uterus is starting to thicken, you know, that whole uterus thickening is like how uterine cancer starts. So progesterone prevents that thickening of the uterus. It's also used as birth control. I hope you know that. It's used to treat menstrual disorders. It's used to treat infertility. Progesterone does a lot. So why am I telling you this? I want your progesterone to be in healthy quantities, okay, in your vagina. So I'm going to give you some juices in this series of hormones that I'm doing. I'm doing a hormonal series here. And for progesterone, I need you to drink these juices at least once a week. I've been talking about fruits and veggies and all these different things you got to do. But for progesterone, ladies, it's sweet potato, carrot, lemon, and ginger. Let me tell you how you're going to do it. You're going to go to the market and buy sweet potatoes. So those of you in Africa, I know sweet potatoes are sometimes white. You know, sometimes there's the yellow ones. I say yellow one, the orange ones that we call yams in America. Whatever it is, take a sweet potato, one big one, boil it. After you boil it, throw it in the blender. Okay, grate some carrot or cut some carrots in that blender. All right, I said blender, not juicer. So something I'm trying to do here. Okay, I know you can juice some of this stuff, but I want you to actually blend it. It's sweet potato, carrot, okay, lemon, one entire lemon, and ginger. That ginger, maybe one every size. You can cut it in there and everything. Now, you can go ahead and add 1 water. When I say 1 water, I mean 1 sachet water, 1 bottle of water. It's all 8 ounces. Blend it. Once you blend it, okay, I don't want sieving of this particular mixture. Okay, you're not going to sieve this one. You're going to drink it straight for the progesterone. That is a progesterone juice right there. Now, remember you boiled that sweet potato. Okay, so it's going to be thick. So stir it. All right, I've already measured the whole thing. It's just the 1 pure water. All right, don't add honey or sugar or anything. Okay, you want the full-fledged progesterone. They say that progesterone is very heavy inside yams. You know, I told you sweet potato, okay? Don't use yams, use sweet potato. Because if I tell you about Igbo right now, everybody will be running to go and add yams to the smoothie. I didn't say yams, I said sweet potato, okay? and you just drink it. And boy, your progesterone is well regulated in your body. Now, ladies, let me tell you about Igbora, what I just said now. In your state, my state, Nigeria, there is a town called Igbora, okay? Igbo, Igbo, Ora, O-R-A. Type it in Wikipedia and read about it. Everybody's a twin in that town. They call it the twin town. People come from all over the world to visit Igbora because like they want to know why everybody's having twins. I know people that will come to Igbora and they'll buy all the yams and the yam leaves and okra leaves and everything there. That's what those guys eat. Okay, they have one particular yam in that Igbora. They say it's water yam. And then they also eat a lot of okra leaves there. People will come, tourists, and buy all this stuff just so they can have twins, so they can have babies and blah, blah, blah. But did you know that water yam actually is high in progesterone? Are you eating water yams? You know what I mean? Or yellow yams? Those things are very high in progesterone. Yam is high in progesterone, but the yellow one and the water ones are very high in progesterone. Okay, if you have enough progesterone, you can conceive. Some of you can't conceive. You can't have babies. It's not rocket science, man. It's not. All right? You have to eat the right things. You have to maintain your body. Pregnancy is not something that just happens. Some people have sex one time, they're pregnant. They're fertile. Okay? But some people, they're not fertile. They can't do it easily. They can't get pregnant easily. That's because some people just think it's like luck. You must prepare your body, okay, for this process. Okay? So go make your progesterone juice. What did I say? Sweet potato, carrot, lemon, and ginger. Move this video around. Educate the next person. If you'd like to come for a consultation, it's $50K for the month of March. That's my promo. Doctors charge up to $200K. I've been saying $150K. One doctor quoted me $200K for consultation today. You're getting all your medications reviewed by me. You're getting health education, anything you want to ask about your health and wellness. Okay? I'm a doctor of pharmacy, pharmacy doctor. I'll tell you everything about your meds, and I'll tell you everything about your health and wellness and what you need to go to your medical doctors for. There are all kinds of doctors out there. Okay? There's doctor of this, doctor of that. Men, get a consultation appointment. To do consultation with me, you have to email me. Okay, at Kemi Olunloyo 444 at gmail.com. Kemi Olunloyo 444 at gmail.com to book an appointment. Appointments are running fast and I don't have a whole lot of time again. Like I'm doing like 5 appointments a day in addition to all my work outside social media. So get a consultation appointment. Bring your brown bag. Brown bag in America means everything you take. Put that in that bag. And you come to the pharmacy, and then you sit with the pharmacist and pay and blah, blah, blah. I'm doing it virtually. Okay, I'll chat with you with everything you need to know. Okay?